Hello, truckers. This is Joycelyn Plemons here to give you the scoop from TNN. Let's recite our CHMS affirmation. Today, I will take ownership in my learning experiences. Today, I am guided by my GPS. G, give respect. P, prioritize responsibilities. And always remember S, safety first, because CHMS is my GPS for success.
Students who earned honor roll for the first semester may qualify for membership in the Churchland Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Membership is a great privilege and carries with it a responsibility to maintain the expected qualifications. These include the following: scholarship. Each member must maintain a 3.0 grade point average or higher. Character. Behavior regulations are strictly enforced, and members must maintain a clean behavior record. Citizenship and service. Each member will be asked to volunteer for at least 3 community service activities throughout the school year. And leadership. Each member is expected to maintain a positive attitude and to be a role model for his or her peers. Before being inducted into the National Junior Honor Society, all applicants must submit an essay and application form through Google Docs. The 5-paragraph essay should describe a time when you demonstrated outstanding performance in one or more of these areas: scholarship, character, citizenship, service, or leadership. What did you do? How did it make you feel? What did you learn from the experience? Please contact Mrs. Myers if you would like to receive a link to the application form. All applications and essays must be submitted by 3 p.m. on Friday, February 19th. The induction will be held virtually on Wednesday, February 24th at 6 p.m.
Students, keep earning those trucker bucks. The next virtual trucker buck stop will be this Friday, February 19th. Look out for an email on Thursday providing the Zoom link to attend. Mrs. Hunter would like to thank Annabelle Ruiz, Jordan Washington, Jocelyn Zhu, and Avon Cody for their recent contributions as student advisors in preparation for a district-wide training for the Office of Social Studies. Each of these students went above and beyond expectations in terms of their diligence and willingness to work through multiple trials. Only through their troubleshooting were we able to gain a true picture of the students' experience in this program. They have also served as peer mentors in their various instructional blocks, answering questions for other students. They could not have accomplished the training and instructional videos without their assistance. Thank you. Welcome to Interview with a Living Legend. I'm your host, Joycelyn Plemons. Today we have with us a Baptist minister who led the civil rights movement in the United States using nonviolent resistance. Let us welcome Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
It is my pleasure to be here.
Dr. King, what was your early life like?
Born as Michael King Jr. on January 15, 1929, I was the middle child of Michael King Fair and Alberta Williams King. My father stepped in as pastor of Eisenberg Baptist Church upon the death of his father-in-law in 1931. He became a successful minister and adopted the name Martin Luther King Sr. in honor of the German Protestant religious leader Martin Luther. My father fought against racial prejudice because he considered racism and segregation to be an affront to God's will. He strongly discouraged any sense of class superiority in his children, which left a lasting impact on myself.
And when did you follow your father's footsteps by entering the ministry?
Well, before entering the ministry, in 1948, I earned a sociology degree from Morehouse College. In 1954, while still working on my dissertation at Boston University, I became pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church of Montgomery, Alabama. I completed my PhD and earned my degree in 1955. I was only 25 years old.
That is amazing. So, when did you first get involved in civil rights?
Well, on the night that Rosa Parks was arrested, E.D. Nixon, head of the local NAACP chapter, met with other local civil rights leaders and myself to plan a Montgomery bus boycott. I was eventually elected to lead the boycott. My skillful rhetoric put new energy into the civil rights struggle in Alabama.
And then?
In January 1957, Ralph Abernathy and 60 ministers and civil rights activists, along with myself, founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference to harness the moral authority and organizing power of Black churches. This helped conduct nonviolent protests to promote civil rights reform. On August 28, 1963, a historic March on Washington drew more than 200,000 people in the shadow of the Lincoln Memorial. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident in that all men are created equal. That's from the Declaration of Independence, if in case you didn't know. I played a vital role in ending the legal separation in the United States.
You most certainly did. And were you ever honored for your accomplishments?
I received the Nobel Peace Prize among other honors, and you helped me celebrate my birthday in January, because I continue to be remembered as one of the most influential and inspirational African-American leaders in American history. But never in my wildest dreams would I have believed that America will actually elect a Black president.
Yes, your efforts are greatly appreciated. What words of wisdom can you leave with our students to help them succeed?
If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words, Dr. King. And thank you for speaking with me today.
It was an honor to be here.
Back to the newsroom. During the week, if you need help with your Chromebook, you can visit the IT help desk at each of the following schools between the hours of 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Outside of those hours, please call 757-393-6432.
Maya Angelou was an American author, actress, screenwriter, dancer, poet, and civil rights activist, best known for her 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which made literary history as the first nonfiction bestseller by an African-American woman. Angelou received several honors throughout her career, including 2 NAACP Image Awards in the Outstanding Literary Work Nonfiction category in 2005 and 2009.
Just a reminder that gifted class is scheduled for every Tuesday. 7th grade students have gifted class during their elective course, and 8th grade students have gifted during their PE classes. Please remember to check in with your teacher before attending gifted class. Located on the Schoology Gifted page is the Zoom link.
The Science Department at CHMS would like to challenge you this Black History Month. How? With the Unity Challenge. After so many ideas that we had of how to virtually promote Black history and promote unity, this is how it works. Find a Black scientist that inspires you. Try to find inspiration from a scientist we may have not heard of. We'd love that. Give us a short but power-packed 30-second video of the impact they had on the world and how their invention, discovery, research served to unify all people. Be creative, dress like a scientist, have posters, have family members join in, or show pictures of the unifying power, what this scientist shared, and how you have experienced it. You may even want to do a skit. If you can do it in 30 seconds, we'll take it. Return your submission to Mrs. Peace Branch at device.branch@portsk12.com no later than February 19th, 2021. The winner of the Unity Challenge will receive a $28 Visa gift card representing the 28 days of Black History Month. There will be a $10 second place and a $5 third place prize. The winners will be announced on the last TNN for February on the 21st. Please show your CHMS trucker pride and show our city, state, and country and world just how much science can bring unity.
Hey truckers, welcome to week 3 of Black History Month Trivia with me, Mr. Pollock, and the History Department. Shout out to Miss Wren for this question. This one's for all you gamers out there. This guy was ahead of his time. He was at the forefront of the video game industry in the 1970s, and he came up with the technology that created the cartridge video game system. And in San Francisco, he came up with this, the Fairchild Channel F Video Entertainment System, which is the model for our video games today, where you have one system that plays multiple games. He is credited with pioneering this technology that became the Atari and other game systems after that, and he's in the National Video Game Hall of Fame in Rochester, New York. He is also featured in episode 1 of Netflix's new series, High Score. So, week 3, trivia question, who am I sitting with?
Congratulations to Kanae Wright, 8th grader, and Caleb Warren, 7th grader, for winning last week's Black History Month trivia.
Continue to tune in to TNN all this month as we celebrate Black History Month. We will have exciting bios of famous African American figures who made a history, trivia questions, prizes, a Black History Month contest, and special guest appearances. Don't miss it. Well, that is all from the TNN Newsroom. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our new YouTube channel to get the latest updates. Have a great week, and we will see you again next time.